Dumalang, hello, it's Simply Sister here and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, today I'll be sharing with you guys how I installed these faux locks by myself, no cornrows and no burning method. So yeah, let me not ramble too much and let's get right into this tutorial. Okay guys, so today we are installing the locks. Let me quickly show y'all. These are the locks I bought. These I think the company is Nina. It's their Slim Rasta 22-inch in the color T1 and 30. So let me just remove that so y'all can see. And as I think you can tell from the title, these will be individual locks. I'm not gonna do the whole cornrows and crocheting thing. It's not my jush, okay? So yeah, I need to start by preparing my hair. So yeah, basically what I did yesterday to prepare for this protective style, I did a quick wash and I put it in these little bolikis to stretch it out, because I'm not a fan of heat. But if heat is your jush, then get your jush. If you can handle it, take it. So yeah, let me just undo these little bolikis, and you see it's pretty stretched out. I think it gives a similar result as blowing it out, just minus the damaging effects of heat. But yeah, I'm gonna spray this. It's the Aunt Jackie's E Blast Vitamin E and Flaxseed Nourishing Scalp Remedy. I'm just gonna spray it on my scalp and I'll just work it up to the rest of my hair. This is because the last protective style I had, my scalp will sometimes get really dry. So I just wanna make sure that going in, just starting the process, my scalp is well nourished. So yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I worked that in pretty nicely. I feel like now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Aunt Jackie's argan oil growth blend and just put a little bit on my hands, not too much, because I don't want my hair to be slippery, but just a little bit to sort of act as like a lubricant, so that when I run my fingers through my hand, they can just glide through a lot easier, just to finish up the detangling process, because I still feel like there are a few knots and tangles up in here. Plus I was quiet yesterday when I was detangling. At some point I got lazy. I got tired because it was taking way longer than usual, so I know I left behind a few knots and tangles. So I'm gonna finger detangle. Okay, and then the final step, just gonna take a little bit of gel here. Like you see, it's like legit just that much. I don't think that's too much, but anyway, the gel that I used, oh, I forgot to tell you what that gel was. I'll show you guys just now. But the thing what I love about this gel is that even when I do, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, no, I put on a lot. It doesn't flake, or I think, yeah, that like other gels do. So this is the Black Pearl Hair Jelly by Afro Botanics. That's basically the gel. This is it. Sorry for that reflecting line. Yeah, there we go. I think y'all can see that now. And then just gonna take a brush and just brush it up. Yeah, so basically that was how I prepped my hair. I mean, if you want, after putting on the gel, you can put on a scarf. If you are into the whole edges thing, you lay your edges the way you want them to be, and then you just put on a scarf to just help them be set more. But I feel like that's just doing too much. That is really just honestly doing too much, Barbara. But yeah, this is the first lock. I'm going to install it. I'm going to start from the back and work my way to the front, because also I need to figure out this technique how I'm going to do it, because yeah, I'm kind of winging it here. So hopefully the plan is by the time I get to the front, I'll have a better idea. I would have perfected the technique I'll be using, and then I'll show you guys how I did it. So yeah, I'm gonna go off camera and then I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I just installed the first lock, right? And I am in no shape or form an expert, but when I looked, I was like, yes, I did that. It looks so cute. Till I decided to go in the bathroom and look at the mirror, and I don't know if y'all just look. There's just like the only problem is just how I gripped it. First of all, I don't know if I took too much hair or I don't know what the problem was. I think okay, part of it is maybe I took a little bit too much hair, and also the fact that I basically pulled all the hair to the side. So this, I have to undo the entire lock. So I think what I'll recommend, if you can, possibly try to get two mirrors so you can actually see what you're doing at the back. Because I thought going on feeling, because now I feel that, okay, I know this is not the one, so I have to undo this lock and start over. But otherwise, I think I've mastered the installation technique. I actually did. I think, just if you look at it, I think I did a pretty neat job installing. I hope y'all could see. Oh my gosh, watch me when I'm editing, being like, so no one could see a damn thing. Do y'all see that? I think the installation technique was pretty good. It's just a matter of sorting out my partings and also getting a good grip. Like I feel like this grip is actually decent enough because the thing is you don't want too much tension because that can obviously damage your scalp, you know, break your hair. But also if you don't grip it tight enough, then the style's not gonna last. So just thought I should pop up here and show y'all my little mistake. Well, no, we don't make mistakes, we have lessons. And yeah, hopefully we can get this look together, because tomorrow I'm going out with friends, so I need to look like proper. And yeah, you know what, I'll link that vlog because it's gonna be up already. I'll link that vlog for when I, you know, went out with these for the first time. But yeah, let me. Okay, and now it's the moment you've all been waiting for, the faux lock installation tutorial. So yeah, obviously first thing you're gonna start by, you know, parting your hair into sections. Feel free to use a comb. I just use my fingers because one, it's a lot quicker, and two, I just feel like fingers give a more natural look. So yeah, I'm starting with this size, the strand, and tying the rest up away, and I'm just gonna split it into two. And yeah, basically these are going to form two individual separate locks. I'm just going to move the other piece away. So yeah, I'm taking one of the locks here, and basically I'm going to hold it somewhere in the middle of the length, not exactly in the middle. I don't know how to explain this to you guys, but as you can see, one side is longer than the other, and basically the shorter one is going to be the length of the actual lock, and then the longer piece, the longer side, what we're going to do basically is we're going to destroy it, and that's we're going to use to wrap around. But we can a little bit ahead of ourselves. You can see what I'm talking about in a second. So right now I'm just destroying the lock along the longer side, and basically you put your fingers in between, and normally it'll naturally part. Like you'll find a place where it just easily comes undone. And then yeah, next thing is you're gonna do a braid. You're gonna take two strands of your hair, and you're gonna basically braid it along the solid lock, the lock that we didn't destroy. So I'm showing you guys in real time so you can get an idea. Just try to get a good grip and let the loose pieces let them just chill there on the side. We're gonna deal with them in a second. Okay, so now we're approaching, the end of the length of my actual hair. And what we're gonna do next, we're gonna do a bit of like a twist, like basically how you do a normal two-strand twist. So now you see, as you can see, I'm taking my hair, the two strands of hair, and basically rolling it into one piece and doing a two-strand twist down the rest of the length of the lock. And then right before the end, what we're gonna do is open up the lock a little bit. As you can see, we're opening it up, and then you pull the hair inside the lock, and then you close it back up, and as you can see, the lock is attached firmly, nicely. And now comes the second part, which is basically we're going to wrap. Now it didn't separate fully because we still had like two strands from the original strand we destroyed, so now we just loosening it up so it's like loose hair, similar to Marley hair. Like some people, they'd use a separate pack of Molly hair for this step, but I prefer using the actual locks just so I have the same color and texture. And yeah, basically just wrapping to cover up my actual hair, wrapping as tightly as possible without causing too much tension on my scalp, and also letting my wrappings like overlap basically. So you're just going to do this down the length of the entire lock until you basically run out of the loose strand of hair. So we're approaching the end of this lock and the strand. So I'm going to try to explain as best as I can what I did here. Basically, instead of continuing to wrap with the full piece, like the full strand, I was taking mini sections from it and wrapping those down the length of the lock. And I even took some other pieces and then I started wrapping going up in the opposite direction. I wanted to do this instead of burning the ends because I was scared I was gonna mess it up because I'm not professional. And then yeah, I just followed up by just palm rolling the lock just to try to get everything to sort of blend in together nicely. Okay, let's just go through it again with another lock. Yeah, if you remember, we just, we take the lock and we're gonna have two pieces, two sections, I guess. Don't hold it exactly in the middle, a longer and a shorter one. The shorter one is gonna be the length of the actual lock, and the longer side we're gonna destroy to use it to wrap and cover up our hair. So this lock I didn't destroy fully. Instead, I open up a little loop in the middle, and based on what I'm doing, I'm going to put one strand of my hair inside the loop and then pull the lock as tightly as possible to get a good grip. And then, just as I mentioned earlier, do a normal three strand braid with two strands of hair and the lock as the third piece. Since now we're approaching the end of my actual hair, we're going to switch it up to a 2-strand twist, which is going to, use my hair as one strand and the lock as the other. And when we get to the end, to the tip, we open up the lock, put my hair inside, close up the lock, and it's basically integrated nicely. Like, you can't really see where my hair really ends, just that's what I think. And yeah, now we're just wrapping to cover up where we braided and twisted with the loose strand that we created from the same lock. Now, I am aware that this lock is probably not the best lock, but I think you guys get an idea of the technique. And at this point, I had been wrapping and braiding for I think 4 hours, so I was tired, considering doing this on your own head is a bit more challenging, and it's also my first time doing it, but I'm not mad at it. So yeah, I just got to the end of the bottom and I just, wrapped it all the way to the bottom as I explained earlier. Now just palm rolling to blend all the hairs in nicely. And yeah, I think we did a pretty good job. Let's just, finish this tiny little section up. there you have it. That is how I installed these faux locks. Now, right now, currently as I'm filming this outro, I've had these in for about almost a month, and I'm well pleased with, you know, the condition and the state that they're in. I'm thinking, because if you look here, you know, I've started having growth and the locks have started slipping, that, you know, I'm gonna try to zhuzh them up and maybe do a tutorial on that depending on the results. But otherwise, if you did enjoy this video and you'd like to see more hair related tutorials or videos from me, please do give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and notification button. Also feel free to leave a comment down below sharing your thoughts and any suggestions. I'm always happy to read and I enjoy hearing from you guys. Yeah, before I get a little bit more rambly, thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys in my next one. I love you guys so much. Bye guys.